Dear students, welcome to Narayana live classes. Today we are going to discussing assignment number 3 related to current electricity class 10th. See the first question. How many electrons must be removed from a piece of metal to give it a positive charge of 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 7 coulombs? So what is asking? He is just asking number of electrons. So what I know that I am going to writing on that is nothing but total charge Q is equal to N into E, where N is called number and E is called charge of the each charge. Now I am going to write total net charge is equal to Q is equal to NE, that is N is equal to Q by E. That implies N is equal to net charge is equal to 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 7 by A is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19. Here 1.0 by 1.6, it is equal to, you will get the value and 6.25 into 10 to the power of 12 will come to 6.5. That's why it is nothing but 10 to the power of 11. Therefore, the number of electrons are removed from the metal piece is 6.25 into 10 to the power of 11 electrons. Next, move to the second question. There are the two charges are given. One is a positive charge, it is nothing but proton, and another charge is the electron, it is a negatively charged body. And these two charges are placing at a distance of 1.6 centimeter in a free space. Then he is asking magnitude of the force between the proton and the electron and nature. So here two different charges carriers are given that are going to showing attractive in the nature. Now we want to find magnitude of the force between proton and electron. Now I am going to write the formula for the electrostatic force between the 2 point charges, that is F is equal to K into Q1 Q2 by R square. But what are Q1 and Q2? Q1 and Q2 are called proton and electron. These two charges are having same charge. That's why I am going to write K into Q square by R square. Since Q1 is equal to Q2, that is equal to Q. Now I am getting the formula F is equal to K into Q square by R square. And the net charge is given, F is equal to, that is how much? The charges of the proton and electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 whole square by the separation distance between the proton and electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 2. Here is given CGS system I am writing in a SI system, that's why it is 1.6 into 10 power minus 2 whole square into the value of K is 9 into 10 to the power of 11. Now here 1.6 square gets cancelled, remaining value I am writing F is equal to 9 into 10 to the power of 11 into minus 19 into 2 minus 38 into 10 power minus 2 whole square, that is minus 4. It is come to 4, that will be coming as here plus 4. Now this will plus 4 plus 11, F is equal to 9 into, that is 10 power minus 38 into 10 power 15. That is F is equal to remaining value 9 into 10 to the power of minus 38, 15 means minus 25 newtons. So see the answer. First one is 9 into minus 25, 10 power minus 25 newtons. It is a repulsion. Already we are discussed. These are the two different point charges. That's why they are going to showing attractive in the nature. So it is not a correct option for this problem. and the second problem is also given 90 into, and it is a repulsion, but we got to 9 into 10 power minus 25 Newton. It is also not correct option. And the third one 9 into 10 power minus 25 Newtons, and it is a attractive. So the correct option for this question is 3. Let us move to the third question. Two identical copper spheres are separated by 1 meter in vacuum. How many electrons would you have to be removed from one sphere and added to the other so that they now attract each other with a force of 0.9 newtons? First we want to write the formula for the electrostatic force between the two copper spheres, that is nothing but F is equal to K into Q1 Q2 by R square. So what is given? Two identical copper spheres are given that are separated 1 meter in the vacuum. Two identical means nothing but the charges Q1 is equal to Q2, that is equal to the net charge in the copper sphere is equal to NE. Now find the value of Q1 into Q2, that is equal to N square E square. And also we know the value of K is equal to 9 into 10 to the power of 11. Substitute the values in the equation. The F is given 0.9 is equal to 9 into 10 to the power of 11 into N square E square by N square we don't know, and E value we know, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 whole square by R square, that are separated in 1 meter, that's a whole square. So from the equation we can write to 9 ones 9 0.2 ones. So from the equation can I write to the value of N square is equal to 0.1 by 1.6 into 10 to the power of 1.6 whole square into 10 to the power of minus 38. Anything are left at 10 power 11. Now you can write to N is equal to square root of 0.1 by 1.6 whole square into 10 power minus 38 into 10 power 11. This value is approximately is given the value 6.25 into 10 to the power of 15 electrons. So how many electrons when you are going to remove from added to another sphere? 6.25 into 10 power 15. That is the first option is correct one. Next move to the fourth question. The force between two electrons when placed in air is equal to 0.5 times the weight of an electron. What is it? Force between the two electrons when they are placed in the air medium, it is equal to 0.5 times of weight of an electron. That is F is equal to 0.5 into W. That is nothing but 0.5 into mg. And is asking find the distance between the two electrons. This is given and is asking distance between the two electrons, and also is given mass of the electron, that is 0.5 into m value 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31 into g value is can take it to approximately 10. Now the value of K, that is nothing but F is nothing but what? Actually electrostatic force between these two electrons, that is nothing but K into Q1 Q2 by R square, that is 0.5 into 9.1 into 10 power minus 31 into 10. Here Q1 and Q2 are called electrons, that's why I am going to writing Q square means E square means 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 whole square by the separation distance is asking, that is R square is equal to 0.5 into 9.1 into 10 power minus 31 into 10. From this equation, we can write the value of r square, that is equal to, and k value also I am substituting, 9 into 10 to the power of 11 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 whole square by this value 0.5 into 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31. So nothing but r is equal to, we want find. That means r is equal to square root of this value. When you are going to substituting this value, all the units are in SI system. That's why we will get the answer in terms of SI system, that is approximately equal to 72 meters. The separation distance between the two electrons is 72 meters. The correct answer is 3. So let us move to the next question. Two electrons separated by distance are experience a force F between them. First is taken two electrons, the two are separated by distance r, and the force is given, the two electrons is F. And again is going to mention one more statement, the force between the proton and a single ionized helium atom separated by a distance of 2r. So here two conditions are given, the two are going to applying in that case, that is nothing but here, but all the charges are having same charge. That's why I am going to say it is directly proportional to 1 by r square. How many forces are there? Two forces are there. That's why I am going to writing F1 by F2 is equal to, from this equation, R2 square by R1 square. That implies F1 is given already, that is F, and is asking force between proton and single ionized helium, that is I have named it as F2, that is equal to R2 square, means the separation distance between the proton and a single ionized helium, that is equal to 2r whole square by R1 is the separation distance between the electrons, that is equal to r square. That implies F by F2 is equal to 4r square by r square. R square gets cancelled. Now I am going to writing F2 value, F2 is equal to F by 4 times. That means the force between the proton single ionized helium is equal to F times of 1 by 4 times of force between these two electrons. Now see the options. The fourth option is F by 4. So the correct answer is 4 for this question. Next, move to the another question. Two charges of equal magnitude and at a distance are exert a force F on each other. And also is mentioned, if the charges are halved and the distance between them is doubled, then the new force acting on each charge. In previous question, in both cases is mentioned charges are having same nature, same charge. But here in first condition it will be mentioned the two charges are having equal in magnitude, but in the second case these two charges are going to halved. Now I am going to take the help of electrostatic force, that is F is directly proportional to Q1, Q2, and also F is inversely proportional to separation, square of the separation distance between the two charges. By using these two conditions, I am going to write F is directly proportional to Q1, Q2 by R square. Now this value I am going to writing in two conditions, that is F1 by F2, that is equal to, so these two charges I am going to name it as capital Q1 and capital 2, and these halved charges are going to name it as small q1 and small q2, that is capital Q1, capital Q2 by small q1, small q2 into the separation distance is inversely proportional, that's why r2 square by r1 square. This is the formula to find the relation between the f1 and f2. Now substitute the values. So f1 is given f and f2 we want to find, that's why I am going to writing f2 and Q1 and Q2. He's mentioned two charges are equal in magnitude. That means Q1, since capital Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to Q, I am going to taking, and another two charges Q1 is given, that is equal to small q2, that is equal to Q by 2. Substitute these values in the equation, then Q square by Q by 2 whole square into the separation distance between these two charges is smaller, and the separation distance between these two charges is doubled. The distance between them is doubled. That means R2 is equal to 2R whole square and R1 is equal to R square. Now it is equal to F by F2, that is equal to Q square by 4 into 4R square by R square. R square gets cancelled, Q square gets cancelled, 4 will come to numerator, that is 4 into 4, 16. Therefore, F2 is equal to 1 by 6 times of F. That means what? 1 by 6 times of force between these two equal charges. See the option, the fourth option is the correct one for this question. Okay, thank you children.